The video gonna be about Cornell University or Cornell University, and the vice president, whatever his name is, Joel Malina. He said he good with the. He's a faculty member. He's good with the KK being present in the school. And my reaction is, huh, huh, huh. Now, part of the Black Student Union ain't happy with it, but Joel Malina says he's good with it. You know what I've told you about colleges before? They're one of the biggest plantations in the world. Institutionalized systematic racism 101. A lot of them were built off the hands of foundation. Doesn't have anything to do with you bettering yourself, but keeping everything as is. Say the audacity of said dude to feel so, yeah, I wouldn't mind if they came through. Well, when you feel that way, one has to wonder if you are that way. What is the logic of having someone that is associated with such a terror group to be so open? And why would a college want to have that on display exactly? What would be the purpose of that? You know, what kind of curriculums are you teaching? What are you doctoring? It's interesting that I read this and I thought to myself, I said, well, that's not surprising. I've had my personal opinions about colleges. And that goes for black colleges too, because I'm going to tell you something. If you're really educating, to be educated is one thing. To pay for a piece of paper to get you back into said force is getting pimped. I said it because I'm going to tell you something. You just need a trade. So-called founding forefathers didn't go to college. And then keep that in mind. Being educated and being financially secure is two different things. I'm going to say this again for the ones who are on the fence about going to college or not. Being educated and being financially secure is two different things. You can get your trade and get financially secure. You can go to school or learn. But then again, with all the technology we have today, why would you want to go to a school that, if you look like I do, would tell you that it's okay for someone who likes to burn crosses and things and wears a big old sheet over their head and it's okay, and they promoting their agendas? How are you going to learn in that environment? How are you going to feel comfortable in that environment? Make it make sense. You grew up like I did with grandparents or parents and aunts and uncles or cousins or relatives who told you, or family friends or godparents who told you horror stories where you're not that far removed. We're talking the last 55, 60 years. And their minds are very fluid to tell you these details, and their college experiences too, by the way. Yeah. College experiences, which were horrific at that particular era because it was open season. So to hear this man come out here and say, oh, it's okay if the KKK come through, it still creates a lot of horror and tension. But this is what happened when you got privilege and you feel like you are above and do what you want to do, and no one's going to tell you otherwise. So I don't want to ever hear the same person saying that you're open-minded to people of backgrounds and so on when you allowing this, because this has been allowed forever in time. This is how part of your school got in with the indoctrination. When certain people who look like me weren't getting the same opportunities to go to certain schools, and you can look them up for particular eras, financial hardships and everything that's going on. So, and now with them, taking affirmative action out, now you're going to be real open season with what you want to do, how you want to do. But that's a message to, if you're out here, you can learn a trade. You can learn a skill. You don't have to go to those plantations and to them schools like that no more, because you can create for yourself. Don't have to be in a situation where someone says they're going to be comfortable with something that you know is going to be problematic. That's not a smart look. But that's what this vice president of Cornell was putting out there. Do what he want to do. Keep that in mind. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Hit that video if you like. Please hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay woke, stay full, stay free. And you can create your own. I'm out.